Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. So today we are doing this fun summer picnic tutorial. If y'all want to see that, then keep on watching. Alrighty, and to get started on this summer picnic tutorial, I am taking my professional pearl primer because we do want a little bit of matte and a little bit of glow. And taking now my Wet n Wild Mega Cushion foundation in the shade Light Ivory. And what I really love about this is you can really build it up or really keep it natural looking, and we are going for natural looking since you don't want a ton of makeup on in the summer because it just gets hot and cakey and gross. Alright, now that we have a light foundation on, I'm taking the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Light. Just putting a little bit of that on the back of your hand there. Taking a detailed concealer brush, just simply dotting that under the eye, down the nose, and any other spots that may need a little concealer. And just taking a damp sponge here, just blending that out. And of course we need to go in and set that. So taking a little beauty sponge here, and I am taking my NARS Translucent Light Reflecting Setting Powder. This is the pressed one. Just taking some of that along there and really pressing that in on the under eye area. And just taking a fluffy brush and setting the rest of the face. Now I'm just taking an angled brush here and my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in the shade Chocolate. And of course I just like to mix the two there and just go very, very lightly. Now that the brows are done, I am simply taking a clean fluffy brush here and just wiping away all that excess powder. Going in now with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the light bronzing shade. And once again, we are not going for a crazy intense contour, but we are going for a light contour and just some bronzing. It is summer, we do want to keep things fun and light. And of course, just taking a small brush here and just contouring down the nose. Taking now my Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dulce de Leche, and just taking that lighter shade there and just lightening the cheekbones, putting some down the bridge of the nose and under our contour just to help it stand out there. And for blush, I will be using the California by Benefits, and just a blush brush here. And you don't want too much of this, and you do want to go in with a light hand because this is a very pigmented blush, so a little bit goes a long way. And for highlighter, I am going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Highlighter in the shade Exposed, which is this lovely shade here. And once again, with the Tarte highlighters, a little bit goes a long way. Alrighty, so off camera, I primed my eyes with the Ulta Eye Primer in Champagne. And I'm now taking my Too Faced Natural Love palette. I am taking the shade Spotlight on a fluffy brush. And we are simply going to use that just as a shade to set the primer. Alrighty, I'm going in with the shade Honey Butter. And putting that in the crease. Going in with the shade Nudie. Once again, we are going for a natural eye here. So nothing too crazy, just some light neutral colors. Taking the shade Now, Makeup in Chill, and you just want a little bit of that. Just enough for a little bit of definition. Now, just taking a flat brush, I did wet it a little, and I am taking the shade Honey Pot and just putting that all over the lid. That's a nice, gorgeous gold. And I am taking my NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. You can see that is a very cute little wing there. I shall do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so off camera I did this eye, I curled my lashes. I also did the bottom lash line here. So what I did for that, I am just taking Makeup and Chill and running that along the outer third to half of the eye here. And then just taking the shade Honey Pot again and running that along the rest. And for mascara, I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash. I did 2 coats on top and 1 on bottom. Normally I do 3 coats, but once again I'm keeping it more lighter and natural. So just taking my Peach Blur blurring powder and just going all over the face with that. It really just helps soften any harshness and really blur out any of the powders. And I'm taking my Tarte Fake Away waterliner here. And for lips, I'm taking the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Tea Rose here. And that is just a soft glossy pink, which I love. And to set that all in place, I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime Spray. We are good. Alrighty, and that is it for this summer picnic tutorial. If you liked it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out the awesome social media shout out down below. My social media links are there as well. Love you guys. Bye.